Okay, so we're back, and a few things have changed since we last left you. I did a little bit of off-screen grinding. I got a couple characters up to a few levels. You can see Taiho and Yamku down there. That took about 4 minutes.
Fish twins.
Yeah, just took him to Sonya prison with the main character's new spell. Got him like 18 levels in 3 battles, and that's about it.
Farm that flesh-eating bacteria.
Basically. But more importantly, I farmed the nameless urn from those holly fairies out in the world map.
Yeah, that took forever.
Yeah, she really didn't.
4 minutes? 3 minutes?
Yeah, grinding in this game can either be really, really merciful or really awful, but it's usually towards the former.
Fortune's been on our side.
It has.
So let's see what this thing is.
Why don't you tell me the name of this nameless urn? Well, how about that? Don't phrase it that way, dude.
Kill the enemy generals.
No, we need them.
Oh, right.
Oh, I've never asked for money. I don't know what that gets you. Probably money, but no.
Mog or golden hairpin? Are we really going through this decision?
No, we're not. We go for Mog every single time.
I mean, the other option is intellectual curiosity and then load your save.
Pretty much. I'm no fighter.
But you can appraise stuff in our tower, right?
Jabba, this is your last chance. Join us or die. Alright, I also picked up a couple of these things.
Also, where'd that kid come from? Like, how quick did this shop get restaffed?
I guess they had a whole bunch of,
Boo.
I guess they had a bunch of resumes on hand, but they never really needed them because Jabba was too good at his job.
Hey, that works.
Alright, just sell off a couple of these excess things. Also, Pawn is pretty well outfitted. I mean, that's a lot of really good equipment.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Should be. He's also level 31, got his weapon up to as high as it'll go. He's about as good as he can be for this part that's coming up here. Let's get rid of these.
He has to face the consequences of his decisions.
Pretty much. Also, the worst thing about this stupid piece of junk is you can't do anything with it. You just have to stuff it into your
I was
vault.
gonna say, that just goes over to Rock's place.
Yeah.
Throw it in a... You get the, what is it? The, So it's like the Ark of the Covenant, right? So at the end, you just put it in a crate, it gets sent off into the back, and, like, no one ever sees it again.
That's pretty much what's going to happen to it,
I mean, it's a container. It's an unknown and mysterious container. I think it works.
I like it. Nameless Urn actually is the Ark of the Covenant.
Don't look at it!
Alright, let's get back up to 4-1, save.
I swear the song gets happier and happier every time you're in here.
Yeah, it's a pretty happy sound. And there's our appraiser.
Hey!
So our little shop row is complete.
Yep. So we've got crystal ball place, magnifying glass place, floating armor place, and the non-hardware store hardware store.
You're never gonna let that go.
I mean, Home Depot it is not.
I mean, that's true.
It's an amazing selection of things available at Home Depot.
I mean, we got an amazing selection of depots at home.
Huh. You were not wrong.
Told you, turn a phrase.
Top floor.
Yep. Alright.
Fourth floor, housewares, plot.
Who are you and what's the big idea?
Oh. This person looks familiar.
Yes, she appears in future games as well.
Okay.
Oh, so there's a whole village of ninjas somewhere.
Oh, Dad's on the march.
Oh no. Are you marked by the dragon? Oh, different Hanzo. Okay. I don't even have to recruit that one.
I do kind of wish a lot of those don't recruit dialogues wouldn't be a thing. Just, like, actually recruit them. Yeah, Cleo's right. We knew it was going to happen at some point.
Yeah. Hey, he said something other than, where's my food?
That's nice of Pond to step up and not make you kill your dad.
Right. But the only nice thing he's done the whole game. Oh, no, he did punch out Craze for us.
Uh-oh.
Crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, but what are they going to do if they don't have enough boats to attack us? Are they just going to stand at the shore and, like, mutter angrily at us?
Don't they have the dragons?
Rabble, 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 rabble.
What about those dragons?
I don't know, but we will find out about that later. Not today,
Brief
but later.
skirmish to test their power, eh?
Let's poke at him with a stick. I don't know. I don't really want to fight my dad.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. I've only been training for it. Alright, the battle with Teo.
Do.
Do you feel it coming in the air tonight?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were going with Phil Collins for that.
Uh-oh. They have more dudes and they've got really big swords.
Yeah. Well, they're cavalry.
Well, sticking by his story.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. So we got Kasumi. She's a ninja. 100% success to determine what the enemy is going to do.
Sweet.
They are the most useful characters in a battle.
I would say so.
So they're going to armor cavalry. So one thing we haven't really seen much of in this game, each general, like each army we fight, has sort of a special attack. It still counts as one of the 3 main types of attack.
Okay.
So armored cavalry is to charge.
Still be a charge, yeah.
Yeah. So it should be able to be the
Counter
magic,
with our
right?
strongest magic in theory.
In theory.
But
Teo don't give a damn. Cast your magic. See if I care.
this feels vaguely scripted.
I wonder. Hey, hey guys, want to join us?
Let's see if we can recruit any of those armored cavalry.
Little guy goes over and just gets stabbed.
Shank. It's a big
Wait,
success.
what? Oh my god!
How about that? Well.
Why did that work? That's not supposed to happen. Am I gonna have more than them now? Yeah.
Yes.
That's not supposed to happen.
Well. We're just going to have to play this one out. Alright, thieves. What's the story?
Oh, thanks, dude. You're a big help.
That's pretty funny, actually. It's a solid troll.
Yes.
He's about to, I don't know. Alright, so once again...
And we're back to this, huh?
You know, I wonder if we should have just done melee to their melee straight on out.
Probably not a bad idea.
Since we had higher numbers.
Yeah.
Although, who knows?
Okay. Yeah, and that's just, again, just a charge.
Right.
So, let's put your theory to work here.
We'll just stick with, I mean, we're behind in the numbers, so it probably won't work long term, but...
Sure.
Let's at least make a game of it.
Something like that, anyways.
Sure.
Get him.
Alright, troubled family, go.
Oh, wow, they didn't even charge. Yeah,
Yeah.
This fight's scripted.
Yeah.
You're not supposed
It's
to
scripted
win.
with the slight oversight that the
That we can steal their men.
merchant was unexpectedly successful.
It was a big success. You heard him. Wow,
Also,
went on
now
for a
would be a
while.
good time to run.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm wondering, like, when are we gonna retreat?
Well, if you can see our number went down, was going to go down below a threshold. He just killed a bunch of his own dudes.
Yeah. Alright, so retreat before any more damage.
Yep. And that's what the cavalry's riding, those weird kangaroo dinosaur things.
Oh yeah.
Kangoraptors.
Interesting. He's sending his lieutenants.
Uh-huh. Why would you do that? Sounds like he does.
Both of those were
Yeah, both of those were like,
basically-
yeah, okay, buddy.
Huh.
That's gotta be just a translation issue, because
I was gonna say,
those
yeah.
are both just like, yeah, okay. Of course
better
you
be.
will. Alright. So now we're left with Pawn and the cavalry.
No.
Don't do it, Pawn. Well, yeah, you did hire me to protect your son. I mean, I haven't been doing a very good job of it, but here I am.
See, redemption stories don't typically involve betraying your buddies a second time.
A second time.
Kane.
We should do that game at some point.
Alright, one-on-one.
Yep, and this is why I buffed the ever-loving hell out of Pawn, because this is the hardest duel in the game.
So much hard duel.
Because Teo just hits like a ton of bricks, and if you're not completely prepared, there's really no way to win this. And if you lose, Pawn dies!
And you don't get best ending.
Yep.
So...
Apparently his sword is not rusty yet. I don't know what that means.
Attack, maybe?
Yeah. Probably. So, let's test the waters here. Okay.
I called it.
Let's see how much his regular attack does. Ow!
Whoa.
Alright, I think he's going to defend
That's
there.
gotta be a defend. Yeah.
So we get a free hit on him.
Yep. Desperate?
I think that's what it sounds like. No, I think it's just a regular attack, actually. Yeah, it is. So we're just going to defend. Because he hurts.
Sure. Ew.
Alright, that
That's gotta
sounds
be
like
desperate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these are pretty easily telegraphed.
Alright, nice.
Some of them not so much. Alright, looks like he's going to defend again.
So that's a free hit.
Yep. We need those. So if he attacks, I can... I don't know what that is. Okay. I guessed right.
Very good, very good.
Alright, and then that was the... Alright, so I think at this point we can just finish him off this way.
Nice.
Yeah! Got him!
Barely, but barely worked.
Alright, we succeeded.
Nobody lays a finger on my butterfinger. Darn right.
Yeah, the first time you play this game, if you don't use Pawn at all, and then you take him to this point, you're just boned.
He gets wrecked, yeah.
Yeah. Are you deaf?
He means well. Also, he might be pretty badly concussed. You did beat him within an inch of his life.
With my fist, that's a lot of blunt force trauma.
And this is also accurate because you were down to about 75% health. Or 75% damage. So, you flipping down works too.
Yep. But the point is, we get to keep Pawn, and we are never using him again. Never.
Someone can guard the place.
Yep. I mean, he beat my dad. I trust him to guard the place at this point.
Sure.
He's got a pretty good track record now. Alright, so get rid of all your stuff, because you don't need it anymore. Anyone else holding things they don't need? Yeah, you gave us that. I may not use Luke anymore, but I might. We'll let him.
Hard to say.
Yeah, at this point, it's kind of...
Do you or don't you want to shred?
Yeah. I mean, I always want to shred, let's be real here. Alright, do I still have people in my party? Nope, just me. Then let's go upstairs and see what's happening next.
From 2 to 4. I like how the elevators are actually labeled above the elevator with the floor that you're on.
Yeah.
It's like really small, but the etching is there. You can actually
Oh.
see. So it's actually got 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I've never noticed that.
Yeah.
How about that?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
This music again.
I guess the sequence triggers when you go to sleep, but...
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if we had some sort of thematic, like, weapon of specialness to deal with armored cavalry.
If only we knew of a weapon that we had blueprints for to develop that would be strong enough to take out armored cavalry.
Fire spears, maybe?
Nah, that's absolute madness.
Not fire spears?
How dare you suggest such a thing? It's fire spears.
Use the shotgun. Luke, use the shotgun.
It just makes me think of Borderlands where, like, oh, armor
Whoa.
boots, caustic damage time.
Yes, I am. You appeared in my room.
You're lost and confused. This isn't your house.
Pawns battle with my dad, but go on.
Well, technically, we had the army battle with him.
Yeah.
Why? Why am I doing this?
Okay, so you're Glenda the Good Witch.
Okay.
Yeah. Sacrifice room.
Okay. Oh, here we get a little bit of backstory on the rune and the runes in
All
general.
right, so you have a daddy rune, and a lot of the other runes are kid runes.
Yes.
And the daddy runes have bad stuff inside them.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, so yours in theory is stronger? Or she's just too
She
would
wants
be
to combine
super
it,
bad?
yeah.
Okay.
I think the runes, basically, like on base power alone, thematically speaking, are all equivalent in power.
Alright, so you shouldn't even have one as a human.
Right.
Gotcha. Alright, bravery is called for.
Alright, well, my first step as being brave is going to bed.
I feel like she should have been like, oh, and fire spears.